$100,000 H-1B entry fee goes into effect. What it means for tech workers and immigrants. September 21, 2025. A seismic shift hit the U.S. immigration landscape today as a new $100,000 fee for H-1B visa petitions took effect at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time. Announced via presidential proclamation on September 19th by President Donald Trump, the policy aims to curb what the administration calls abuse of the high-skilled worker visa program. The move has sparked chaos, with tech workers scrambling to re-enter the U.S., companies rethinking hiring strategies, and global allies like India voicing alarm. While the White House has clarified that the fee is a one-time charge for new petitions in the upcoming lottery cycle, the initial confusion triggered panic, lawsuits, and a flood of social media outcry. This report dives into the policy's mechanics, its impact on immigrants in the tech industry, and the broader economic and diplomatic fallout. The H-1B visa, created under the Immigration Act of 1990, allows U.S. employers to hire foreign workers in specialty occupations like software engineering and data science, requiring at least a bachelor's degree. Capped at 85,000 visas annually, including 20,000 for advanced degree holders, the program uses a lottery system overwhelmed by demand. 442,000 applications were filed for fiscal year 2025. Indians hold 72% of H-1B visas, followed by Chinese nationals at 12%, making it a cornerstone for tech giants like Google and Amazon. Supporters say it fills critical talent gaps. Critics, including Trump, argue it depresses wages and displaces American workers, accusing firms of gaming the lottery with multiple petitions. The September 19th proclamation, titled Restriction on Entry of Certain Non-Immigrant Workers, mandates that U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, reject H-1B petitions lacking the $100,000 fee. It ties the policy to national security and economic protection, aiming to deter lottery manipulation and raise revenue, potentially $8.5 billion annually if all visas are issued. Initial missteps fueled confusion. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick called the fee annual on Friday, prompting a White House correction Saturday. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt clarifies it's a one-time charge for new petitions starting with the March 2026 lottery, exempting existing holders, renewals, and re-entries. Still, the damage was done. Immigration firms like WilmerHale urged clients to return before the deadline, sparking a rush at airports in New Delhi and Shanghai. The human toll was immediate. Raj Patel, a 28-year-old software engineer from Mumbai, was set to join Meta's New York office on October 1st after winning the H-1B lottery. Stranded in India for a wedding, he spent $2,500 on a red-eye flight to Newark, arriving just after midnight. "I thought my career was over," he told Reuters, citing frantic HR emails. Tech firms like Infosys chartered jets for employees, while Toronto's layover hub saw long lines as workers gambled on re-entry without new visa stamps. Li Wei, a Chinese AI researcher at Stanford, wasn't so lucky. Her expiring H-1B and a Beijing conference left her grounded, her $180,000 salary frozen. "This fee isn't just money, it's my future," she posted on X, where H-1B panic trended with 150,000 mentions in 24 hours. X posts captured the chaos. User @ATULGUPTA760033 clarified, "Applies only to new H-1B petitions, does not affect current visa holders," while @Value Multicaps noted, Indians form the largest share. New applicants face higher costs. Satirical takes like @ATSFlays 767401's mock call for an annual fee on all holders added levity to the dread. The policy's economic hit is staggering. Amazon, with 11,000 H-1B petitions last year, could face $1.1 billion in new costs. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce called it a tax on innovation, warning of offshoring to Canada or Ireland. Priya Sharma of the Silicon Valley Leadership Group said this disrupts the global talent pipeline, predicting slowdowns in AI and clean tech breakthroughs. NPR noted the irony. Tech, a Trump donor base, now bears the brunt of his America First agenda. Proponents see upsides. Howard Lutnick argued on Fox Business that it forces investment in U.S. workers, and the Treasury could gain $4 to $6 billion yearly for border security and STEM education. Yet for the 500,000 plus H-1B holders and aspirants, the fee is a dream killer. Indians facing 50-year green card backlogs rely on H-1B as a bridge to permanent residency. This fee might as well be a wall, said attorney Amanda Bell, noting only giants like Fayang can afford it. Al Jazeera reported a 40% drop in H-1B prep course enrollments in India. The fee could worsen inequality, favoring wealthy applicants and marginalizing women, only 25% of H-1B holders, and minorities. USCIS data shows Indians face 140-year green card waits under current caps. Geopolitically, the fee strains ties. India's Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar expressed deep concern, hinting at trade retaliation, as Indian IT firms like TCS rely on U.S. contracts for 60% of revenue. Chinese media called it xenophobic, pushing talent towards Shenzhen. On X, @AsiaNetNHUS quoted a diplomat, "Trump's fee hike risks the U.S.-India brain trust." Economists predict modest U.S. job gains, 50,000 IT roles, but warn of a 0.2 to 0.5% GDP hit, per Brookings. Experts are split. Labor advocate Frank Morris praised wage protection, while Google's Sundar Pichai called it a barrier to meritocracy. Economist Austin Goolsbee noted short-term pain for long-term reform, but without wage floors, it's lipstick on a pig. The April 2026 lottery will test the policy, with the fee waivable only for nonprofits and universities. USCIS promises expedited processing, but backlogs loom. The American Immigration Council plans a lawsuit alleging discrimination against South Asians. Congress may tweak caps and spending bills, but gridlock persists. For workers like Patel, now in Brooklyn, relief is bittersweet. "I'll sponsor my own green card," he says, "but my sister, graduating next year, she might stay in Bangalore." The H-1B has powered U.S. innovation, from Sergey Brin to Satya Nadella. This fee tests that legacy, balancing borders against brilliance. The next lottery will reveal its true cost.